Um, Thursday, March 22nd. This is the time to start for the class. This is a three right now. I don't have any students in my class, so I stay waiting. I send the link for them. I send the invitation for everybody. Uh, see, I waiting for now. Also now today. Yes, it's a nice day. This is the first class. It was going very well. This is another student. They coming the first time in this class. That's great. So we going little by little. So now tonight I want to run the class. How you can make it the party. That's the homework I gave last in the last class. Every day, every class the student had to make a speech for 2 to 5 minutes, and they can talk the topics I give them. So we're okay now. I'm waiting. This is the title for this class: How to prepare the party. Hello, parties. I don't know why I love parties, so that I had to do it that way. Mm, working that. So I'm waiting. Are you waiting for now? I will look like working with us in videos. Mm, yes, yes, I mentioned today when they were today is I don't remember the students there's some a presentation which this is the how to improve English, but the most important is that one. So we will take to my mistakes, which is the presentation, practice making perfect. So they have to practice every day and practice for the four quarters skills, reading, writing, speaking, and listen. They all need to be working on for the improvements as well. And listen and watch more English TV, movies, news, web, and others. How to learn English through movies and TV. Let's improve the English and vocabulary and pronunciation skill. So we work on that. And this one is take the best time to practice English. So why is the best time for each student practice English? Sometimes I prefer in the night, sometimes students prefer in the morning, so that's why we're investing that's in slides. And the other, we use a lot of time to go focus on working toward set the goals, make a plan, get to work, distribute, reach, reach the goals, and smile. That's the point. That, I'm going to start with them a little bit this class about that. So, you working, you working. So, nobody today, I went like the 15 minutes. If nobody in the 15 minutes, I close my class. So, you here. The same topic we try to do in this class is the same thing I want the other one. So, okay, okay, keep waiting on me. That's not the deal. I don't know what happened in this classes. We have two students and mostly usually come in this class and let's come in this class Sandra and Kathy. Es muy feliz en this class. That is Sandra Quintero and Katia Leal. I have two students in this class. I called you once. I sent you an email. And Quintero always is IBR sometimes. Katia Leal and IBR sometimes in this class also. And I never see here is Leandro, the newest Padre Leandro. I never saw in this class. Well, anyway, I try to be ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow is my day, half day of the school. Uh, Today I working a lot. I showing the because night before that is snowing almost 8 inches in this town. This is all the days course that they hit the snow. That's not bad because in New York City they get almost like 17 inches. It's a lot of snow to show it. This is muy well the showing team, in the cast, in the driveway, so that I can be prepared for today. But today the school is closed. Also yesterday was closed. Was closed about the snow situation. So I don't like when they close the school because we had to pay those days. So those days coming the vacation. Now I figure out when I have to pay. Because we have 2 days in April. This is a spring break starting in March 30. This is the Good Friday. And the whole weakness is in that's the Holy. Oh no, that's not Holy Week. No, it's the spring break for us. The Holy Week started next Sunday, and we had 2 days off in May. That's in May 25th and May 28th. We have 2 days off next class. Y I see I waiting to be back in 2 minutes. Maybe somebody here, somebody came. So I'll be back. Ci si dice ma oh, llamemos a estos estudiantes. Mhm. I want to start calling the students right now, see what happens today. Uh, this is something copy, reading the page, closing the page, the second page. In this moment, I try to call my students. I call Kathy right now. Kathy, Alveara, Alicia, Kathy, Elena. Yeah, we have the answer machine right now. Hello, Kathy. My name is Isabella Moren. Good evening, Kathy. My name is Isabella Moreno. They're speaking to you right now. So I went in the class. Let me know, please, if you can be there. Thank you. I waiting for you in the class. Thank you. Bye. God bless you. I call. I call. Betha. This today is 321. 321. 458. 458. 331. Now it's 8:17. This is something that you know. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Alvaro Moreno. This is the tour of the speaking class. So I will put in the class. Let me know if you can be there. I appreciate that. Have a good night. Thank you. Then the last student had to call. This is 0657 312 491 2010. Let's see. The phone ringing. Sí, buenas noches. Sandra Moreno, es Alberto Moreno. ¿Cómo está, Elena? ¿Usted va a estar en la clase, no? ¿No? Sí, ya le mandé el link también. ¿Qué será? ¿Traerá comunicación difícil? ¿Será? Puede ser eso. Sí, configuración, sí. No. Ok, listo, Elena. Entonces ya está aquí pendiente usted, ¿ya? Listo. So yeah, one is here right now. This is Sandra Quintero, Sandra Milena Quintero. She has a little bit situation about the internet class. So I waiting. Sometimes I have some problems. This internet is really slowly. You can do that. Hello, Tatiana. You there? Are you there? You can hear me? You can hear me?
Now you can hear me? Hello, Tati. Hello. Hello, Tatiana. You can hear me? You can hear me?
Hello?
Yes, that's better. Yes, I can hear you. You can hear me?
Yes, yes,
Okay. That's much better, much better. ¿Cómo está, mija? How are you today?
I'm fine, thanks. And you?
Good, good, good. Can you put a little bit volume on your microphone because this is too loud, too. Can you talk now? Make it a little bit louder.
Hello?
Yes. Can you bring up the microphone? Or maybe it's mine. Now you can hear me better?
Yes,
Now you can hear me?
yes, yes, teacher.
Okay. Now we are in business. Now we are in business. ¿Cómo está, mija? ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo está? How are you today?
I'm fine, thanks.
Yes. How was your day today? How was your day?
It was great.
Yes.
Yes.
Working hard or not?
So, so,
So. Okay. That's good. So, do you remember what we had for homework? Why we had the speech today?
last I can assist.
Or you be in last class? Let me see. Uh, yes, you was absent in that class. Okay, so in that day, last class, we saw a couple things, and I want to show you again. Let me share the screen, and that's the thing out here because I want to remember. So don't be afraid to make mistakes, please. Can you explain to me what did that mean in this tip, please? What I tried to say? Can you do it for me, please?
Um, I think it's a message about mm, lost the afraid, the miedo, lost the
Okay. You can talk. Oh, you talk in the mirror. Yes. So that's the way phrase. Sometimes you want to talk in English for somebody, and you don't feel comfortable. You feel afraid with that because you think with mistakes it make you bad. So don't feel like that. You feel good about that, no matter if you make mistakes. So that mistakes are the greatest teachers. That's the thing. Mistakes are the greatest teacher. So that happens sometimes. Okay, Tatiana,
Sandra.
Sandra Milena, correct? Sandra Milena. Okay, Sandra,
Yes.
¿qué hizo hoy? What you did today?
Um, Today I had to make a homework, and I had to help my mother to the clinic
Oh, yeah?
because it was raining a lot, and I had to take out water.
Yeah. Oh, take care of the water because they keep flooding.
Yes.
Se inundó.
Mm, eh, we have a house with a patio yard with a big
In,
yard
in the yard, in
inside
the patio.
the patio. O sea, tenemos el patio grande que
Yes,
hay el, the wind.
yes, big
Eh,
patio. The wind pull the water inside the house, right?
yes, yes.
Oh, so you have to clean, you have to help your mommy. Good job, good job. So that's today. This is a. I had to clean my driveway too. I clean my cars because last night it snowed almost 8 inches. So last night I get late in bed because I cleaning and cleaning. As soon more I clean and more snow coming down. But I finished late. That's why I be late today. I get up late because today the school was closed. That happens. Okay, where are this slide, Sandra?
Listen and watch more English, TV movies, news, web, and others. Improve reading, listening, vocabulary, and pronunciation. How to learn English through movies and TV. I think it's about we have to get near to the English through movies, through news, through TV programs, TV shows.
Yes, we have to watch a lot programs in English. Uh, when was the last time you saw you saw something in TV in English? When was the last time?
On TV. Last time on TV, no, on computer, yes, by YouTube.
Or you saw YouTube? What you saw in YouTube?
I was looking for kids stories in English.
Yes. History in English. What kind of history?
The history talk about bear, a bear with butterflies. It's a animal story.
Animal history. The deers.
Sorry?
The deers de los venados.
No, bears, bears,
Oh, bears.
osos.
Okay, also birds. Yes, birds. We had too many around here. This is a. We have one park in New York. This is the birds park. The birds parking over there. I never saw one. Well, in the I saw a couple of birds in where did they play? That's Gran Evencho. The Gran Evencho had a couple birds in there. Why? Today I say we try to making party. What kind of party you wanna like to make, Sandra?
Party?
Yes, party. We have make it. What kind of party you wanna make?
Uh, family party.
Family party. We had this is family party. That's good. That's good. So I want to show you a couple tips to making party. You see this video, and after you see this video, we're talking about it. It's okay.
It's okay.
All right. Let me show the video. 1 second, please.
Hello?
Oh, it's not.
Hello?
Okay, you can hear it when he's talking.
Sorry, I can listen.
¿Usted escuchaba cuando él estaba hablando?
Ah, ahorita pensé que me estaba diciendo algo, entonces le preguntaba qué decía.
Ahorita que estoy presentando el video, ¿usted estaba escuchando?
No, señor.
Ok. Si no, va a poner otra vez si se alcanza a escuchar. Si no me hace saber, oiga, me habla que yo le escucho a usted.
Sí, señor.
Ok.
Meet the party room ahead of time. Talk them through their whole entire wedding.
Escucha.
Ask them the
Sí,
questions
señor.
along the way. What's the first thing we're doing? What's the next thing? What's the next thing? What's the next thing? The next thing. if you don't actually know when like time orders is in a wedding, you should definitely brush up though on what the general wedding runs in your area, what like the events are, so that way you have an idea. Tip number two kind of goes with tip number one. Be honest with the bride and groom. Make sure they know this is your first ever wedding you've done. Now, hold up. To go along with that, don't just blurt out, be like, yeah, it's the first wedding I've ever done. Don't do it like that. Be like, yeah, this is actually going to be like the first actual wedding I've ever done. I've done a lot of parties and a lot of high school related events. I've never actually got to do a wedding though, and I'm very excited to do yours. Okay, just don't make it sound like you're an amateur and you haven't done any DJing before in your life. Tip number three: make sure your setup looks clean. When you show up, make sure that, like, if you have to buy some tape down your cables, just make sure it looks as clean as you possibly can. You don't want to give a messy appearance to the bride and groom and to all the potential clients you have in the room. Tip number four: if you are a nervous person when you're on the microphone, practice your introduction speech multiple times. Repeat it, all the things that you have to speak over the mic, repeat them until they're like embedded in your brain, and calm down at the event. I am very guilty of this. I have always been a very nervous person in front of big crowds, and I got to the point now that I really don't care. The key is just tricking your mind into say, I don't care about everyone here. I'm just making an announcement. Everyone's looking at me. I don't care. You just kind of don't care. That's my attitude towards it. But it's just it was a big thing for me. So hopefully it's not a big thing for you. You're easy. You can speak on the mic like no problem. Just if you do have problems speaking on the mic, stuttering, you get pressure in front of big crowds, just practice your speech over and over again. Practice in front of other people and stuff like that if you want to. Just public speaking skills. It'll come over time. Tip number five: at a wedding, you're not a DJ. You're the coordinator. You are 100% in charge of the show of the wedding if there is no coordinator at this wedding. You're in charge of getting everyone in place for introductions, finding the bride and groom to get them to do their cake cutting, get them to do toast, all these events. You are the one that's in charge of running the show basically for this whole entire event. Now, once all those special events and everything are done, and you get the first dance out of the way, and you open the dance floor up, you're a DJ. So you should be set. But up until then, you're a wedding coordinator for the most part. Tip 6: be sure that the special songs you have, such as the first dance, the father-daughter dance, the mother-son dance, any of the special songs that you need specifically for this wedding, you have backed up on multiple things. Make sure you have them on your laptop or whatever you use to play with. Make sure you have them on a flash drive. You have them on a backup iPad. Those songs are the most important thing for you as a DJ at a wedding. Be sure you have them in whatever situation that could possibly go wrong. Tip 7: dress appropriately. This isn't saying that you have to wear a suit and tie. Dress according to the event. DJ associates who I work for, we are required to wear a suit and tie to every wedding, bar none. That's one exception to the rule. There are definitely weddings, though, where the groom's wearing jeans and a button-up, where I could probably wear jeans and a button-up and get away with it. Make sure that you are dressed appropriately for the wedding and you are not underdressed. Remember, it's better to be overdressed than underdressed. Tip 8: don't be afraid to take charge. Like I said, you are the coordinator, you are the director. Don't be afraid to open your mouth a little and get a little vocal. This goes a lot towards when you're organizing the bridal party for introductions. Don't be afraid when you have the bridal party out there to raise your voice a little, get their attention, and run through the list in order. You'll be fine. Tip 8.5: do not overthrow the bride's order, though. You're the coordinator, you're the director, but the bride, she runs the show. And if the bride's parents are paying you, They also run the show. Make them happy. Tip number 9, interact with your crowd. So a lot of times what I like to do, you need to be part of the crowd. You need to be part of the wedding. A good thing to do is if your booth is set up, your DJ booth is set up in a corner, back behind somewhere. If this goes that you have wireless mics, so you're gonna need wireless mics if you do a wedding for toast and that. So let's say you have wireless mics. Go out in front of your DJ booth or go up to the head table, somewhere that's a focal point of the room, and make announcements from there. Be sure to announce your name. Hi, my name is such and such, or in my case, hi, my name is Ricky. I'm going to be your DJ and MC tonight. Just a couple announcements here. Just go through like that. Interact with your crowd. When you're inviting them up to the dance floor to dance, tell them, my name is Ricky. I take requests. Big thing here. 9 times out of 10, requests from adults, older people, bridal party, bride and groom at weddings work 9 times out of 10 from what I've experienced in the 50 plus weddings I've done so far. They work most of the time. A lot of times they're going to be requesting songs that they want to hear to dance to, and it has helped me a lot at some weddings when I misread the crowd first off of what they want to hear. A lot of times those requests are what saved me to allow me to get back on the track of what music I need to be playing to get them on the dance floor, keep them dancing, keep them having a great time. Tip number 10, just don't stress out. Calm down, take a deep breath. It's all going to be all right. This is your first wedding, and you're going to be a little nervous. Take a chill pill. Make sure you have a nice timeline of some sort created on a piece of paper with your announcements, the songs you got to play. Everything's organized in your head. You know what's coming up. Make sure, just get your mindset right. Calm down. It's all going to be good. Overall, guys, that's all I got here for wedding tips for all you new aspiring DJs for weddings. If I missed anything, you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Also, to go along with that, all of you other wedding DJs out there, you pros, if I missed anything, if you have any of your own tips for all you DJs, leave them in the comments below. Let's make that a nice place to feed information to all these young DJs on how they can best prepare themselves to do their first wedding. That way, overall, it makes us as a wedding DJ business look better. And to go along with that, all you new DJs out there, if you guys ever want help with anything, you need some advice, hit me up on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter below, direct message me. I've had a few of you DJs already Snapchat me messages, Instagram me messages, asking questions, advice for a certain type of gig that you're doing, and I've provided you guys with information. I love giving feedback to new DJs. When I was a young starting off DJ, I was looking for information left and right online, and I really wish there was actually someone I could actually message and talk to. So that's what I'm doing. I'm providing a way that young DJs can contact me and I can give them advice for whatever they need. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe. We have new videos coming. Lots of new videos, lots of good videos, lots of informational videos will be coming here soon on this channel. My frequency on gigs right now is like been an all-time high every
Okay, Sandra, you see the video, right?
Yes, yes.
So we try to do tonight is what how you prepare the party. In this video, what he's talking about? You understand what he's talking about?
Uh, uh, he's talking about having your first wedding.
Wedding, let's making the wedding party.
And
Yes,
he was talking about tips to how to make a wedding party.
right. You remember some tips about that, please?
I only understand when he said that if you don't, uh, if you feel insecurity to talk, you
Right,
have to prepare the speech before and and make it before with family, with other people. Repetirlo antes.
right. See,
Repetir.
I say don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to make mistake. That's correct. This is number five, number one. And another thing, the tip number four, he say practice and repeat, repeat and repeat. So that's a good point when you have to talk with in public. You may be getting nervous about that. So what you have to do is practice. Practice many times. I would like to say this and this and this and that. But sometimes happens is when you try to say something, you forgot. You forgot and you get nervous and you can read the way you want to use it when you want to read. So in that time, I say take care of your papers and try to do what you said, what you think, what you do it. Because when you prepare, if you don't prepare, make a nice schedule for the preparation and time ahead of time. You can be mistake. You can make mistakes in that point. So that is say, don't worry. Try to be may open your mouth and practice, and you can talk. If you open your mouth, this is in the number nine. Is about that you want to say. It's talk too fast. But this is the American way. When you hear many times American way, you say, "Oops, what he say? What he's talking about?" So as soon you hear many times, you can learn and you add that's the education for listening English. That's like I said before. That's when you young. When you was young, if you was a baby, your parents talk to you about the first word you want to talk. It's a man or papi, daddy, whatever. But they practice many times. That's what he's trying to say. Why don't you remember that? Why don't you remember for the video, Sandra?
Um, I hear that don't be stressed, don't be nervous.
Yes,
I
nervous.
hear something about a pill. I suppose you can take a pill to don't be nervous.
How you feel? Don't get stressed in that one. He's talking about also how you dressing for the party for the wedding, right? If you want in the wedding like sneakers and jeans, that's not make sense. So you have to waiting about the dressing about the occasion. Okay, so you don't have to be informal dressing for sometimes you have to be formal, have to be get the dress, nice dress, shoes. Sometimes have to they give you the color for the dress. They say I forgot the name for that. They give you a topic. They want to talk about the parties. I remember I was in the 50 years a party. They talking about I forgot about the pizza, the Torre Bell in Paris. The Torre. Well, okay. So you wanna say you wanna make family party, correct, Sandra?
Yes.
So when you want to make the family party, what you want to say? You want to tell me first you have to invite me for your party. So how you prepare that party, please explain to me. Can you do that?
Mm, First, I make a list of the guests. Guests invitados. Sí. Guests.
The gift.
To count how many people I want to come.
How, remember, you want to invite your family, right? So you have to
Yes,
know
but I have
how
to
many
know
relatives will be there, correct?
how many people is coming.
Right?
Um, I buy the ingredients for the meal and the drinks and the things for the decorations. I look for a place if it's in my house or in another place. Um, then I prepare the call my parents, my family, my relatives, or make invitation card,
Yes, that
and I prepare the meal, and after that I can decorate the place and no more.
you know. And when you want to do that party, when you have to set at the time, the day and time, right?
Right.
Yeah, because this is okay. When I'm making this party, you told me to me, Alberto, I want to do this party. You might, I want to invite you to a party, but you don't tell me when, you don't tell me what time it's starting, and where it can be there. We need a place. We supposed to do it, right? Do you want to do in your house or a special place?
Mm, the parties that we have, it has been in my house at my home.
Yes, it's cheaper that way. It's that's inexpensive that way, right? Because if you do you rent the showroom, you rent it for that, you spend money, and this is a lot of things. So if you are for your family, you can make a nice party, very simple, but everybody get happy. That's the point. Make everybody happy. That's the part. Why? Now you had the invitation, you had the day, you had the play and time. What else you have to put in for that party? What you want to do for the food?
Sorry, I can understand what.
Uh, when you have already the party, you set the time, place, and date. So you invited your family already about that. You can do the with the cards and invitation cards. What you want to bring for food? What you want to give me for food in there? You're supposed to get
The
some
meal.
food, right? Or drink.
Mm, my family likes cook home meals like pollo asado, bueno, pollo en salsa.
Okay, kitchen, the chicken. Sorry, chicken in the oven, roasted chicken.
Roasting chicken,
Yeah,
and
roasted chicken.
my family really like a kind of salad, no, a kind of salad with
Salad,
piña,
chicken salad.
no, pineapple salad with cheese, with um, uvas pasas,
Ready?
uvas pasas,
Oh, this is raisins.
raisins. with
Yes, yes.
raisins and yogurt. It's a traditional salad,
Oh, really?
really. And uh, papan puree. I don't know how to say.
Puree. Potato puree.
Potato puree and capón. Aquí hacen capón.
Japón, Japón.
Capón. Capón es como una carne, la expanden y le ponen en todo el centro huevo, habichuelas, distintos vegetales y luego lo enrollan y
Oh,
luego lo
that's
sirven, ajá,
meat roll. Meat roll.
meat roll
Yes.
en soda
Soda. Okay, that's good.
and
That's
beer.
so. That's a great party because now you got the food, you had the play, you had the time, and what else you had? You had the you missed something. Where are the you missed a couple of things.
The
Why
time,
you missing? What?
the time,
The time. You had the time already.
and the meal,
And the what?
meal, meal,
The music because hey,
meal.
I like dancing a little bit. I don't know how to dance, but I like it. We need music, right? You need music there. What kind of music do you like, Sandra?
Pop music, romantic music, vallenato.
Vallenato. Okay, that's great. That's great. So this is popular music. I like that too. Okay, you have music. Now you got your party, and you wanna get only soda for the people, or you wanna get something else?
Maybe beer,
Maybe beers.
beer, yes,
What else?
and crema de whisky,
Oh, cream whiskey.
whisky cream,
Yes, whiskey cream.
and no more.
No more. I like wine.
My family don't like wine.
Oh, they do like
Nunca,
wine.
nunca tomamos wine.
Wow. Okay, that's great. That's good. So they got. As soon you got something to drink, you get drunk. That's good. That's making sense. That's making sense. Okay. In what time you party finish? In what time they started?
Maybe it starts at 8 p.m.
8
and
p.m.
finish at 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. That's not bad. That's good time for making party. That's the time where you can find, you can be happy. That's great, great. Okay, we have everything out of the pie. So what's the topic for today? Today is how you making pie. So you told me already what you wanna do, what you wanna prepare, what you wanna make it. So you don't wanna give me wine. That's not good. Okay, so I can be your party. No, I will be your party. I will try to be your party. Okay, that's good. So for the next class, that's the homework, Sandra. We have to make give me the recipe for something you wanna prepare for the party. So you say, okay, in this party I wanna do something. So you told me you give me a recipe for that, and you explain to us how you make the recipe. It's okay for that. It's clear.
Yes, yes, teacher.
Okay, so as soon as you get asked the MC for the next class, so I want you can be in the class hungry. Don't eat nothing. Be hungry in the class, and we make the food. So after that, you can feel good because you can feel comfortable because you eat already your recipe. we eating in line. So we okay with that. We can diet. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, that's great. And I have a exercise to do or making. I give you the word. You make sentences with the word I give you. So I give you this word, the first one.
Use.
Use, right?
I use my computer for to study. I use my computer to study.
Good. That's great. That's great.
About.
Yes.
Mm, he was talking about making a party.
Yes, we're talking about making a party. That's great. Great.
Small.
Small.
The baby was playing with a small ball.
The baby
Was playing with a
was
ball.
playing with a small ball. That's good. That's good.
But my grandparents' house is so far from here.
My parent house is my grandparent house is too far from here.
For um, the thief heard the boy, the thief, el ladrón, the thief heard the boy.
The, say again, please.
The thief, el ladrón, the thief heard
Oh,
the boy.
oh yes, the thief he heard the boy. Was the boy? Yes.
Long. Mm, um, the snake is very long.
Yes. The class is very long too, right? Why you say it's too long or it's too short?
Normal, no, no short, no so long.
That's not too bad, right?
Right.
Yes, we try to make in the class. It's supposed to make in the class 2 hours. So I'm making an hour and a half for now. So we get 90 minutes. But I try to keep in word. That's I try to do.
Tell
Yes.
um, the parents tell the story to no. The parents tell a nice story for the child.
The parent tell I guess it might be the party talking. The party talking about the history for the kid, for the baby.
Pick the girl is picking up the flowers from the garden.
Oh, the guest picking out the flower for the garden. That's great.
I have to work every day.
You have to work every day and hard, right?
Very. Um, Martin is very intelligent.
Martha is very intelligent.
Better. Um, Marcos is better in math than Sofia.
Mark Is better in math than Sophia. That's good.
Bright. Um, I can use it in past.
Yeah.
Gabriel Garcia Marquez brought 100 of solitude.
Uh,
100,
100 years alone.
100 years
Yes,
alone.
yes, alone. This is. Yeah, they had different names. I had to find out. Okay.
Your mm, Mary is taking your back.
Mary, taking your bus, your bus.
Carry. The man is carry is carrying bulto. ¿Cómo se dice bulto?
Move back.
Boot bag.
Yes. The book bag es el maletín que está en using your bag. This one.
Oh, the computer turns off.
The computer turn off. Computer turn off.
Stop. Turn off.
Turn off.
Stop. Turn
Turn, T-O-R, T-O-R-M. Turn off.
off. Don't. Um, they don't. They don't eat spaghetti.
Don't eat spaghetti. Don't eat spaghetti.
Sing.
Think.
Mm, Mary sing. Mary sings a beautiful song.
May sing a beautiful song.
Full, 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 full. Full is like empujar.
Alar, alar, pull, alar.
Alar.
Empujar is push. Push that way and pull. I pull the string. I pull the wire. I pull the cable.
Mm, Mario pull the table.
Mario.
Mario, Mario.
Oh, Mario. Mario pull the table. Yes.
If, mm, if you don't drink your soup, you can play this afternoon.
If you don't drink the soup, you what?
If you don't drink your soup, you can play this afternoon.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Today was a great day.
Today was a good day. A good day. Today was a good day. Okay. Today raining.
Today was raining.
Yes, today raining. You know, it's just, over there is when they raining. They today raining a lot or just a little bit.
Here rains a lot.
Okay. When they rain a lot, you can say rain, cats, and dogs, right? Remember that expression?
Rain,
Cats and dogs.
cats, and dogs.
And dogs. Es, llovió perros y gatos. Es
Ah,
so rain, cats, and dogs. That means it's rain strong a lot. So that's American expression. Rain, cats, and dogs. All right, you get that word.
hold, hold is like sostener, ¿cierto?
Oh yes.
Hold on, not this.
Say again.
Hold on,
Oh yes.
mantener.
Yes, hold on. Oh, and sometimes when you push something, holder. Yes, yes. Or you say the driver, you say back up, back up. And the car is coming. You hold, you hold. Right? So you stop. Don't get more that.
Only, I only knew one response.
You
Solo sabía una respuesta. No,
you are the only students today. Yes,
that's good.
yes, you are the only students.
Try. Try again.
Try
Don't
again.
make it better.
Try again, practice again. That's great.
Um, eh, I'll make it by my own.
I make it by my own.
No? Um,
I made mine myself, right? By
give
myself.
give back its own. No,
Is
own es propio.
yes. Sometimes when people try to tell you do this or do that, this is a they want making comments what you doing, or they want to go in your things what you doing. Like if I making the if I make rice, and my brother told me, you put in salt, put in water, oh more water, put in more oil. So I say I do my own business. I doing my own business. So eso indica que, en otras palabras, no se meta, no se meta. I do my own
Estoy
business.
en mis asuntos. Algo así.
Sí, no se ha metido. Pero yo, es decir, es una palabra que tal vez se expresa un poquito fuerte, pero es nice to use. No, I do my own business. So that's not you. O $9, that's not your business. So quiere decirle, fulanito y sultanito está haciendo eso. Hey, that's not your business. Or you say, hey, that's not my own business. So do your own business, I do my own business. That's why. This is what. Okay. Two more. That's it. We have two more.
Light.
Yes.
Mm, the light was don't working.
The
The light
light doesn't
doesn't.
work. The light doesn't work. The light doesn't work. Okay. And this one.
I can see hot, hot. The soup was very hot.
The what?
The soup, the sopa,
The soup. Yes, the soup
the soup
is
was
very
very
hot. It's very hot. The chocolate. I love hot chocolate. I love hot tea. You like what you prefer, tea or chocolate, and why?
I prefer chocolate.
Why?
Mm, and because I really like chocolate in all kind of presentation.
You know like what? The presentation?
I like all kind of presentation of the chocolate.
Ah, good. Yes, that's good. You know that's why that's a almost 3 weeks, 1 month ago, we got some Valentine here, some Valentine Day. You hear something about that?
Valentine?
Yes, some Valentine Days.
Yes, San Valentin.
Some Valentine Days is like you gave chocolate for everyone or friend you. Es el día del amor y la amistad. This is San Valentine here. So that's in February 14th. So they give you a lot of chocolate. You get everybody. Or when I was in the school, I get candies. I get chocolate, the different kind, different types for San Valentine's. So we eat a lot chocolate. Well, I love chocolate too. I love chocolate. Okay, Sandra. So you did a good job. You did a good job in those cars. So that's good. I want to show you another link, and I want to show you the where is that? Where is she? Let me see. This here. Oh yes, yes, yes. I want to copy, and I want to share this link. And could you watch this link for a few minutes too, please?
with this brief look at what we've done. So it's really cute. It was happy birthday. Did last year, last what? January. Balloons, confetti balls, drinks. Yeah, you know how much we got that thing for $10. Everyone understand? $10. Ella's name right there back here. And then here we go. Little birthday. Little, little. $8. $10 for this. I have a lot of this stuff over at my parents. My Nintendo stuff is free. Water's free. Electric's no. Yeah, it was really, really expensive. So the whole bag, the whole bag. It's that thing everywhere. Yeah. So it's really cool. So super cheap. That doesn't need to be. You need to feed everybody, right? Yeah. And guess what? There's no appetizer. People actually have to talk to each other. Wow, what a concept. Huh? Funny and weird for all of us. But yeah, happy birthday, Allah. 2 years old. We'll get her later on picture. Fast, huh? This is just a little glimpse into a budget birthday party for a little girl, and a big cost elimination is not feeding everybody because we're doing this right more. Right, right, right. So we're gonna be and awkward feather. Right. This is right. Take the tone and what about food? Cater exactly. So we are going towards the place right now. Right. So all right. Well, yeah. So it's okay though. Yeah. We'll say no. No, it's okay. Yeah. Okay. So birthday girl. Hey Ella, birthday girl. No, no one's here yet. I just want to show Ella her birthday celebration. Okay. Ella, do you want to see your birthday celebration? Yeah. Do you want to? No. Hi, birthday girl. Can you say happy birthday to yourself? Wow. Look at that, huh? Oh, show us. What did you get? Show us your birthday stuff. Did you get a food? Did you get a place for your baby? Huh? Come, where did your baby go? Where'd he go? Can you say happy birthday to your sister? Oh no 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 no! I can still see you. I can still see you. Where did he go? Oh, you're gonna run around too. Hey Ella, happy birthday! Ella, happy birthday! Can I have a hug? Can I have a hug? I'm a vlogging daddy.
I finished it.
Okay, 1 second. So, what do you think? What do you think about this video, Sandra? Please.
Mm, the video is a common family that they celebrating a 2 years birthday to her daughter.
2 years party, right?
2 years party.
Yes.
And they look for a cheap project for a cheap party using few things. Uh, they bought decorations, candies, cookies, cupcakes, all kind of things that the girl like.
And,
Yes.
and that frequency will hopefully start die down around November and December.
Sorry. So, in this party, in that party, he's spent a lot of money or what?
They they spend few money.
Yes, they spend a lot of money or no?
No, they don't. Only $10.
Yes, that's no spend a lot of money in that one because he's trying to do the cheapest way. So that's a good deal. That's a good thing. So when you do your family party, remember that when you're talking about when you do your family party, when you're talking about that, you have to figure out how much money you want to spend, right?
Right,
Yeah, because if you go out the budget, forget it. You say, "Oh, I spent too much money in that party." So you don't want to make a lot of money. You don't want to put in the fortune in the party, and that's the to take it easy that one. So that's like to do when we making parties. The first another thing you have to think about it is about how much you want to spend. Like I said before, you want to spend 2,000, 2,000 pesos, or no, 2,000 pesos, no, it's just, almost 2 million pesos or 200,000 pesos in little parties. So you have to think about it, how much you want to spend in there, okay? So for we have for the next class about the recipes, and you can talk, please. You can talk more than 5 minutes. We're going to increase little by little the time the speech. What's the reason? The reason is you can improve your English. You have to be talking because that's the opportunity what you have right now to speak English. You can speak English for your friends sometimes. Most of the time you must speak English with your friends because or maybe your friend don't want to talk to you in English because, oh, look at that, she's learning English, want to speak English for us, but you can do it. So little by little, we increase the time for making the speech. So you can make a good speech in 7 minutes to 8 minutes to 10 minutes. That's a good time. What do you think about that, Sandra?
that is good. I I have to practice, and it's a good idea. Increase the time to speak.
That's one way you can improve your English, right?
Right.
Yeah, because this is now it's just only you and me. So it's a good opportunity because we try to spot the most we can do is speak English. That's a great idea because you practice. And I said before, the only way to learn is if you practice, especially English, another language. Because if you don't practice, You don't learn the way you have to go. That's I say practice, practice every time, every minute, every minute. You have to practice. Remember the tips I give you in the beginning for the class. You see those, you saw those tips, right? In the beginning of the class. Practice, open your mouth, listen music. That's why I give you the videos. The reason I give you the videos because you can hear, you can see, and you can talk. So that's a good point. You can see, you can listen, and you can talk. So we practice in same time. We practice three 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 Ks for speaking English: listen, talking, and watching. So we couple things in that. You have to writing. You know, I know writing is you can do writing very well, but you're making good sentences. You had a good idea. The only thing is I saw a little bit difficult is when you talk, when you practice. So that's try to do in this class. Keep on practice and practice. You do good job. Definitely, I can say congratulations. You're making good job, and you're talking for now. So little by little, keep going, keep going. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Sandra. So please, for the next class, you making the recipe. I wanna hear what you wanna make it. So don't boil eggs in this recipe, okay? No vaya a hervir huevos para decir la receta mía es hervir huevos y ahí le va. I don't like that boil eggs in this time. So please, thank you for you in this class. Try to be in time also, please. Okay, try to be in time because I make my time too. This is and that's the best point. All right.
Okay.
Remember, American time. We work in American time now. All right.
Right.
Okay. Thank you very much for being in the class. God bless you, and I see you next Tuesday. Remember, next Tuesday we have class regular Tuesday and Thursdays. Okay.
Okay.
There you go, Sandra. Good night.
Thank
Be
you very much.
good. Be happy.
You too.
Okay, I see you soon. Take care. Have a nice weekend also.